Good morning to all. You join us for this match between India and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the over. Australia are none for 5.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Caught, and that's stuck. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. Over. Australia are 1 for 7.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Singh from the stadium end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Harman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant diving stop. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist. And that'll run out to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Singh has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Another steady over. We want to pick up the intensity a bit now, though.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 1 for 28. Gaikwad coming into the attack from the stadium end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gaikwad sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well. Singh from the pavilion end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
2 for 32.
Good shot, a beauty. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Four runs added in that over. Australia are 2 for 44. Gaikwad from the stadium end. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
2 for 53.
Straight to the fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get. Tried to go over, but has gone straight to backward point.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Sutherland ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 2 runs added to the total. Australia are 3 for 63. Sharma from the pavilion end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Perry has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Thick edge. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. They've gone up here. Onto that early, that could be four.
No point running for that one. That was four off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. Beautiful bowling. It just starts to build pressure on the batters. Singh back into the attack.
Pacer is coming into the attack.
Perry waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. How will she reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Six runs added in that over. Australia are 4 for 81. Vastrika from the stadium end. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Oh my, that's racing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Vastrika shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Picked the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Harman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, rode the ball up with her and cuts through point. That's the over. Australia are 4 for 92.
92.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Australia are 4 for 99.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Singh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Finds the edge. Oh, whack. Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, Australia are 4 for 115. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Cracking shot, bit too short. It's been smoked over the leg side for 6.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
Thick edge. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged. No, terrible shot. End of the over, 10 off it. Australia 4 for 125. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Gone. Fine catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
6 for 120.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Please give them a round of applause.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, just one off it. Australia are 6 for 126.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
1 over left in the innings. Sharma to bowl it. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away, fit around the deep with some serious work to cut it off. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wareham is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Sharp, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. straight to the fielder. This is a massive total. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Two straight and punch through the leg side.
That's a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight down the ground, mid-on, we'll take that one. End of the over, 4 off it. India are none for 4. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Verma waited on that and guides it down the field. Field coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smacks that away through the gap. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, and run out to the boundary.
But you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Verma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are none for 15.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Shoot from the stadium end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed.
And that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Great shot through the gap. Five runs out of there. India are none for 20. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing it.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Beats the cover field.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Lovely shot off the front foot. Defense has some work to do.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the ball.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Goes over the top with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone. Great catch. Out. What a screamer.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. End of the over. One from it. India are 1 for 33. Perry from the pavilion end. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Perry has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Nice shot, but straight to gully. And that's the end of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket and doesn't concede a run. What more can you ask for?
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Perry has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Jonathan from the stadium end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Seven runs added in that over. India are 3 for 47.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Wareham, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That was a nick. It's a missed chance. Could well be four.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get through.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Shot, should be runs here.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Healy, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bhatia played it on that right down the forward. Healy coming around, nothing stopped it before the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Swept away and finds the field. Dives and takes a very good catch. Out! What a screamer.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. McGrath coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Gosh, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 65.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Wareham from the pavilion end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Finds the fielder with that shot. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Rodriguez has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India are 4 for 75. Going with spin now.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Gardner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot. At least one on offer. Australia with a massive shout.
The batter departs out LBW for 7. The batting team are now 5 for 79. DT Sharma is the new batsman for India.
She's got her tail up.
Swept away but finds the field.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Brilliant shot there. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 84.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Over, India are 5 for 87.
For 87.
Gardner from the stadium end. Good shot, a beauty. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. There's a chance if it hits. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Brown, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Bang. He sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well-timed, it flew over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Got that away nicely.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 116. Shoot coming back into the attack.
For Australia.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch. Oh, wow, brilliant connection. What a catch. Beautiful take. Golden ball.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The right-handed batter is coming in at number 8.
Brown from the pavilion end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Open the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Rodriguez goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. Six of your finest, please. Covered right for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A great win. Extremely close right to the end. And to bring home the win like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.